Of course, he has never told us that he has directed the army to attack terrorists. All the stories you have been reading in your media outfit are always from Garba Shehu. Is Garba Shehu the commander-in-chief? When they say, I have asked soldiers to show no mercy. Who is saying it? Garba Shehu. Garba Shehu shouldn't be the ones telling us that the head of state has told soldiers to go after terrorists. Because if something happens tomorrow, the entire world, I didn't say it. It's not Garba Shehu that said it. Garba Shehu is not the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. They should stop abusing protocol. The president should speak to Nigerians. The president should give specific command to the army to attack terrorists before they take over Abuja. Or, alternatively, the National Assembly that is busy seeking for re-election, they have to help this country. They have to look at a way of diversifying the command structure. Because now we know that it is possible for the president who has the command and control of the armed forces not to use it because of tribe or because of religion. Now we now know that somebody can actually not command the soldiers to stop terrorists from killing Nigerians because the terrorists are said to be from his own ethnic group. So because of that possibility, that is no longer a possibility, it is now a reality. That's an empirical evidence. Of course, the Deputy Speaker of the Federal House of Reps said the DSS wrote 42 reports to the president. Why did the president not give direct order for this terrorists not to succeed in invading Abuja? They succeeded until date. The Minister of Interior is still there smiling. The other time he was in US eating amala. He was in US eating amala, and somebody wanted to snap him. I started making noise. You're eating amala with our money, and you left the country, and there was an invasion of a prison you've not been dealt with, and you went to go and eat amala in US. I mean, that's the kind of thing we talk about. What kind of government is this? So, because we now have empirical evidence to show that a president can actually not give order and allow citizens to be killed, and unless he'll be writing one stupid, sorry, I don't want to use that word. He'll be writing one inconsequential, irrelevant statement saying, we sympathize. Sympathize with what? Sympathize with who? Are you sympathizing with somebody who's already in the grave? You cannot sympathize with somebody who's already in the grave. Versus a human right has been taken away. You are sympathizing with it. So, the National Assembly they have the might, they have the power, they have the law behind them to even remove the command and control mechanism from the president for one person. You can make it a collegiate. For now, since Nigeria now has K-leg. Nigeria is having K-leg. Nigeria is a country with K-leg. So now, because we have K-leg, in order to make that K-leg to stand straight, what we need to do is for the National Assembly can have the command and control of the armed forces of Nigeria domiciled in a collegiate, in a college of commanders. You have like commanders representing the different nationality. If you say different ethnic groups, it'd be like a marketplace because we are so many. You can have a collegiate system representing the 6 geopolitical zones. There's nothing wrong in having 6 people exercising that power. So that if one person is not going to do it because he's Fulani, or the other person is not going to do it because he's Hausa, or the other one is not going to do it because he's Igbo, it's something that involves IPOB. So I'm not going to tell them to go and kill IPOB. Then the rest of the collegiate command and control structure, we give order so that the country does not liquidate on our head.